on YouTube. Please like and subscribe my car channel. This is Mark Mega Maestro. I'm just making a very short video about cosmetic issues on the Porsche Cayenne 3.2 liter V6 engine. Now, this car has about 153,000 miles on it, and the actual interior is actually pretty good. I like what they use to make the interior. Everything looks. This looks like plastic. This looks like some kind of composite kind of plastic thing. They don't use fabric on this except from the bottom part, which is like carpet, which I really like. It's very good. But one of the things that go bad on the Porsche Cayenne interior is the headliner. I've had to change. This is my second headliner. What I did is the first one, I took it out. I didn't know what I was doing. I took out the first headliner, and I thought to myself I was going to put like a red headliner, since this car is red or maroon. And it didn't work out. It was late at night, and I didn't know what I was doing. I had never done it before, and it was very difficult to do it alone because I had to hold the headliner up and use my power tool to screw it, and it kept falling. And I just took off the actual material, and then I sprayed it with black paint and put some sparkles on it. It looked so horrible. I will never do that again. And it was horrible. It looked good at night because it looked like, that the Rolls Royce Phantom, how in the night when you're driving it has sparkles and lights. It kind of looked like that in the night, but in the daytime it looked like a horrible paint job. And I decided to go to a junkyard, and actually I got a really good deal on a headliner. I think I spent like about $80 on a new headliner with the same color as gray. And I put it in, and again, it was very difficult. It wasn't that hard to do. It was just very tedious. And I was able to get that done on my own. And my wife hated it when I first did it with the, when I sprayed it, I put some sparkles on there. She was like, dude, you need to get, she supported me a lot on it. But, I didn't like it myself in the daytime. It was just horrible. It was so bad that I didn't even want people to get in the car because it looked so bad. But I got the same color headliner. This one was sagging also. This headliner was sagging also, but I was able to just do like a quick fix at the top there. You can see that there are holes because there are staples holding it. To get this thing, I'll probably get this redone at some point. But it's not one of my priorities. One of my priorities now is changing the crankshaft position sensor and changing the ignition coils and working on the transmission. It drives really well, but there's some, maybe 10% of the time you will have some transmission issues to where it shifts hard. Let me just put it at 20% of the time. It does shift hard. So I need to clean the solenoids, or I need to clean the valve body. It's something that I'm not in a hurry to do, and I hope that I will not have to do it very soon. But apart from that, the interior looks good. Excuse the mess, but the interior looks actually pretty good. The chair, another thing that you'll probably experience is the back of the chair comes off. I guess the glue comes off at the back, and this thing separates. So I had to kind of re-glue it, and the seat, the leather right here is coming apart. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, right here. The leather is coming apart. Looks very, very bad. My seat actually is not very bad at all. Apart from that, everything looks good. Oh yeah, one of the things that I have to change is the struts for the hatch at the back. The struts for the hatch at the back is really bad. It's not even holding up the hatch. When I open the hatch, it doesn't even go up. I have to lift it up manually, and I have to hold it up while I'm putting things in the back. So that's one of the things I have to work on. I do have another project car. It's currently being, the keys is being made right now at the dealership. It's a Volkswagen CC from the same company, Volkswagen Audi, and I'll be doing an update on that. That's one of my other project cars. And really, that's about it. This car has about 150,000 miles on it. Not bad for the mileage. It's high mileage. But for the price I got it is nothing. That's really pretty much it. The sunroof works. I just never use it because I really don't care for a sunroof. And then, I don't want to start using it and then it stops working. Because to me, a sunroof is whatever. I don't care about a sunroof. And that's just a little bit of the interior update. I don't know what else I could talk about the interior. The battery of the Cayenne is under the chair. This one has one battery. I don't know, some makes, like the Touareg has two batteries, some of them. But this one has one battery, and I'm sitting on it right now. And that's really about it. I wanted to see my headlights are actually HID lights. I guess the person that had this car before changed it out to where it needs a ballast, and it needs a ballast to go to power the lights, and so on and so forth. So those are the kind of things that they've done in this car. Will I do any mods in this car? Well, I was thinking of doing an exhaust mod, but it's not my first priority right now. I'm trying to make sure this car is 100% efficient before I do anything on it. I'm still getting that P2177, that P2179 code. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment on what it could be, but I want to let you know what I've done so far. I've changed the O2 sensors. I've changed the mass airflow sensor. I've checked for vacuum leaks, air intake leaks, exhaust leaks. I've smoked the engine, which is I put smoke through the engine, and I found no leaks. The only things I haven't done is a crankshaft position sensor so far, and ignition coils, which is something I probably need to do. There are other things I've done. I'm trying to remember what they are. I've checked the intake book to see if there are any cracks in there. Even the purge valve. The purge valve is working perfectly fine. So if you have any kind of suggestions on this P2177 and P2179 code, all right? I hope everything is okay with you guys. Please like and subscribe my channel, and you have a great day.